Good morning, everybody. I don't even know if I remember how to hold a camera anymore because it's been like a month since I filmed, but I have been busy living, I guess. That's why there's been nothing on the channel, but I don't have any rules for that, so it is what it is. Today I have a really packed day, so I thought, right, let me film this. It's a Friday and I'm actually allowed back on the wards. So I don't know if you know, but during the whole pandemic season, whatever, at the start of the pandemic, like the rotation stuff just went out the window because we were all over the shop, just like going across different wards, covering for all of the senior pharmacists who like went to the Nightingale and stuff. But since the rotations have started again, they wouldn't let me onto the ward because the maternity ward at my hospital is the only ward that is actually electronic. So they were like, well, if you can, you know, screen downstairs in dispensary, why would we send you to the ward? Like, why have an extra person who's going to increase the risk of spreading COVID, like on the maternity wards where there's like pregnant women and stuff and young babies. So I haven't been on the ward for a while, but now I'm allowed back onto the ward. Today I've got an audit to do. I've got to meds rec the whole ward because the turnover of maternity wards is like really high. Then after that I'm back in dispensary, and after that I've got a few plans after work. So I thought, yeah, let me film. And I'm like actually staring at the camera as if you're a person, and I'm nervous to like look eye to eye. So acne is definitely a thing, which is mask acne. My skin got so much worse since like the pandemic, and I've been wearing the mask all day. So at the moment I'm actually on limecycline, 408 milligrams once a day. So I'll keep you guys updated as to whether that works or not. I do want to give it a good 2 months before I say anything. It's definitely less, you know, itchy and like irritable. I think it's working, but like I said, I'll keep you guys updated on that. Today's outfit of the day is a jumpsuit, and I'm all about jumpsuits because, you know, like when you can't be bothered to match the top and the bottom, I can never ever be bothered in the morning to think about like what I want to wear and like coordinate the top and the bottom. So I love my jumpsuits. So this one is just a really nice and flowy one from Bershka, I think. And yeah, I've got these earrings in, but I'm going to take them out before I go to the ward. And probably just, yeah, I'm only wearing them because obviously tonight I'm going to see my friends. I'm going to go for my MCM bag today because I just feel like it would go better with my outfit rather than my Kate Spade one. And I think this is actually a Korean brand, so supporting my country. Gotta get the multivitamins in. This is literally how I go to work. With my mask like this, because we have to still wear masks on the tube. But just walking to the tube, I'm like, I need to be free. I would totally normally get a coffee, but today, because I've been filming this morning, I'm running a little bit late, so I don't want to risk it. So I'm just gonna go straight on the tube.
Love the girl so much, I have to keep her prepared, you know?
Literally, I come in the morning and she prints out my handovers for me.
It's the one, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do.
So I'm just on the way to the ward now, and I'm gonna get straight onto the audit and then process the discharge letters. I cannot show you the discharge letters, so I'm just going to talk about it whilst I'm doing them. Your maternity discharge letters are quite standard. So you'll have your laxative for constipation, you'll have analgesics for pain, and then you'll also have your low molecular weight heparins, which are given on discharge to prevent women from having, you know, any risk of thrombosis, which is actually one of the leading causes of maternal deaths. So depending on your risk factors for a VTE, they will judge you low risk, medium risk, or high risk. Occasionally you do get complex discharge letters. For example, this one is more complex because the patient had a renal transplant. I'm going to lunch with this guy next to me. We're gonna get some pizza. I'm gonna go Francamanca. It's like our what's the word? Tradition.
Yeah.
Are you embarrassed that I'm vlogging in front of people right now?
No, I've seen a lot worse.
Hey. So we are out for drinks. It's a Friday. We haven't even had any drinks yet, but we're gonna go for it. So we're gonna go tequila, or let's do tequila. Oh no, but should we do tequila with you? Yeah, alright, let's do tequila. Okay. Cheers! Cheers! Happy Friday! Literally spilt it all the way down my face. But just your tears. I'm crying! Hey girl! I just met with June after work, and then we just realised at Westfield that there's this Korean street food there, like just there. I wonder what they actually sell. Yeah, let's have a look. How are you? Good. So good to see you. Let's have a look at the menu. But it's really hit and miss with Korean. Like sometimes it can be really good and sometimes it's really bad. So yeah. I've had alcohol and coffee today, so I don't know. I'm not actually that hungry, and I definitely don't want that Korean street food because it's not Korean, so I don't know what I feel like. Too many options. So did you enjoy your food?
Yes, I did.
And now we're gonna go get some dessert. And where are we going? Ice cream. It's my favourite place. It's like it's called Pan and Ice.
Pan and Ice.
And I always go here, don't I? Especially when I'm with you. Like if I come to Westfield
All the time. Yeah.
If I like something, I stick to it. Loyalty.
Loyal girl.
This one is my favourite, and I think I like the title as well because being kind definitely makes you cool.